Patriot Prime Reviews is a channel for adult collectors and may not be suitable for children under 13 years of age. Viewer discretion is advised.
This video is sponsored by Toyhax.com. They're your one-stop shop for reproduction decals for your vintage G1 Transformers and upgrade decals for your modern bots. Weaponry for your figures from the Toyhax Armory, and great-looking backdrops for your display from Toy Stages. And when you visit Toyhax.com, make sure and use my monthly promo code to save 15% off your order. So yes, 15% off when you use my promo code right here. So check out Toyhax.com and make your collection stand out from the rest. And tell them Patriot Prime sent you. Now, on to the video. The feature bot in this video is 1997's KB Toys exclusive Machine Wars Optimus Prime. Now, like every other Machine Wars figure, Optimus here is based upon a G1 European Transformer known as Thunderclash. But unfortunately, all of Thunderclash's cool gimmicks were nerfed for Prime for the American market, which is a shame because from what I researched, there were some pretty cool gimmicks that has been omitted from this figure. Also, according to my research, this figure right here is the best way to experience the Thunderclash mold because the Thunderclash toy suffered from GPS. And if you're a Transformers fan or Transformers collector, you know about GPS. So now, without further ado, let's take a look at this very different looking Optimus Prime. So don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and welcome to Patriot Prime Reviews. Now we'll start things off by taking a look at Prime's vehicle mode first, and what a vehicle this is. It's some sort of futuristic battle rig. He's got these big massive cannons here up top, big searchlight on the back. You can tell it's Optimus Prime because of the blue and white stripe with the Autobot insignia right there. I mean, this thing looks awesome and rolls really good. My only complaint with the vehicle mode is the cab cannot turn separately from the trailer. You just got a big brick with wheels. Let's bring in G1 Optimus Prime for some comparisons, and G1 Prime dwarfs Machine Wars Prime. I mean, that's just the way it is. And Prime here, I mean, his cab does move separately from the trailer, something I really wish that Machine Wars could do. But other than that, it's a really cool looking vehicle. I mean, I dig it. Now, the features with the trailer, you got a button right here. You got the big cannons. Depress the button. The cannons flop down, I guess, into battle mode, maybe. The cannons do fire. You got a button right here on the side, and these missiles do launch. And man, there is some power behind those missiles. Let's see. Yeah, that shoots right across the table, so that is awesome. I miss spring-loaded missiles, and they lock in place really good. Now, if you want to arm Prime's trailer up even further, separate the cab right here. And another cool feature is there is a fifth wheel on the trailer, so you can remove the cab and the trailer can still roll independently. So anyway, Prime does have weapon storage right here on the base or the legs. His rifle slots in right there. You go ahead and grab it by the scope or whatever. You can pull the rifle out and it'll peg in right there in the middle. So now you've got the two big cannons and you've got another cannon right there. Reattach Prime, and now you've got the trailer all armed and ready for battle and ready to fight against the Decepticons. So let's remove the trailer for now, set it to the side, take a closer look at Prime's cab mode. Cab doesn't look very bad at all. I think mine's missing some decals because it just seems a little plain here on the side. I might take some Toyhax Autobot insignias and slap those on there. But all in all, this is a really nice looking cab. I dig the Autobot insignia with the wings. That's pretty cool. He does have big translucent windows there on the front that you can see the robot arms, but it's not too bad. You don't see a lot of the robot junk there on the inside. I mean, it's covered right there. You can't see in at all through the sides, but it doesn't look too bad. You got some details right there, and looks like Pac-Man. So all in all, not a bad looking cab. You really can't tell it is a robot, which is always a plus. Now let's go ahead and get Prime transformed into his robot mode. Swing down the back, which forms the legs, fold up the feet. Here on the back, you're going to take this panel, open it up. You're going to flip Prime's head halfway out. If I can get a hold of it. Halfway like that. Go ahead and split the front of the cab, revealing the arms. Flip the top down, forming the chest. Go ahead and flip the head all the way up and close that back panel. Bring the arms down slightly here, and you can extend the fist ever so slightly. And there you have Machine Wars Optimus Prime, who looks nothing like Optimus Prime. I wonder how many kids in the 90s got this toy, opened it up, especially after seeing the box art, and once they transformed him, they're like, that's not Optimus Prime. So anyway, he doesn't look bad. He's got a great head sculpt, just of course missing the mouth plate that we're all used to, but still, that's pretty sweet. And he's got some translucent blue eyes because he's got some hella light piping. The whole back of his head is translucent plastic. Bring down the lamp right here, and you can see, like I said, great light piping. So all in all, he's not a bad looking robot. Articulation sucks. He's G1. I mean, all he can do is the biceps can go up and down, and that's it, unless you count the movement. Well, I guess you can make him kind of sit, but that's mainly due to transformation. The feet can go up and down. Of course, they're attached down there. There's no rotation with the shoulders whatsoever. I mean, that's it. That's what you get. Now you can take the rifle from earlier. We'll remove that from the trailer and plug that into his hand. He's got a dual peg. It's got a smaller peg right here that goes into the larger 5mm peg. Plug that in his hand, and there we go. Prime all armed and ready for battle in robot mode. So he doesn't look like Prime, but he's still a really cool figure. I mean, aside, not a big fan of the translucent back of the arms. I mean, it's the front of the trailer, or the front of the cab, but he's still not bad. I dig it. I love the collars. I mean, the Prime's collars, red, white, and blue with a gray chest. Now let's bring in the trailer so we can get a closer look at the details on this. We already saw the blue and white stripe, which looks really, really good. You got some molded in details right there. Got some molded in details along the sides. On the back, if you can make it out, Transformers, and that's the late G1 logo. I think that was the logo on the Pretenders boxes. I'm gonna say the late 80s look right there. So that's pretty cool. Kind of defeats robots in disguise. You're letting everybody know who you are. Let's see. We do have light piping here up top for those lights. Let me see if I can get that to shine. Yep. So you got that going on. And light piping for the searchlight on the back. Now, Prime's trailer also has another cool feature. It can transform into a defense tower, and how you do that is you're going to lift up the back right here and pop off the whole back section with transformers on it. Go ahead and put that to the side. Now you're going to take these side panels, swing these out, take the top section here, and you're going to bring it up. There's a hinge in between the cannons. Bring that up until it locks into place. You've got this brown section, olive green section right here. Open this up, revealing a giant cannon. You're going to grab the cannon and lift up 2 clicks. So you've got that going on. Now what you're going to do is bring these sections back here, back, flop these red sections down on either side. God, this thing is massive. And you're going to angle it like so it's sitting like on a tripod here. Now go ahead and rotate this section around. I'm going to have to zoom out for you guys because this thing is massive. I may have had it up a little too tall. Hold on. I hate to say it, I can't get all of this in frame. You're going to take, well, here's what we can do. This actually pops off. So you're going to take this section here, bring this down. So you've got the lights facing forward, you got the cannons right there. You're going to take the Transformers panel here, and you got these two slots. Peg this in upside down. That's going to form a base for Prime to stand on. You've got these little flip out handles right here. Go ahead and pop those out. Now let's go ahead and grab Optimus Prime, and we'll place him on the platform. Bring his arms up. Go ahead and put one handle in his fist. So there we go. Actually, let me remove the blaster, and we'll have him holding on to both handles there. So there we go. We got Prime holding on to that right there. We'll take the gun and place it right there. So there is Prime's defense tower. Let me get him reattached. And my God, this thing is huge. I hate doing this, but here is my shaky cam look at the tower. The thing is massive. It's got a gigantic cannon right here. It's non-firing. It's got a translucent section there. You got the cannons here that still have the deploy gimmick, and you can launch the missiles. Now, one of the things that they nerfed from the original toy was you got this section right here that the original Thunderclash, you could feed missiles down into this. So gravity fed, and there's actually a little slot right here that the missiles would roll into the launcher. And how that worked, from what I understand, this was a plunger right here. So you pull this back or twist, however it worked, and that would launch the missiles, and it would just keep gravity feeding into the weapon until it was depleted. So I thought that was really, really cool. So there is your defense tower. And like I said, I apologize, I can't get the whole thing in frame, but that thing is awesome. That is just very unique. And let me see, now we have him up there. There's the light piping for the lights. How cool is that? That's slick. I love light piping when it's done right, and that's done right. And then of course you got Prime with his blue eyes. So yeah, there you go. There is Machine Wars Optimus Prime with his defense tower. And now for some quick size comparisons. Here is 1997's Machine Wars Optimus Prime with Generation 1 Optimus Prime, Earthrise Optimus Prime, and the new Transformers Reactivate Optimus Prime. 1997's Machine Wars Optimus Prime is a really fun Transformers toy. I think my favorite thing about him is he is a new mold for me, because as I said earlier, the Thunderclash mold that he's based upon can break easily due to GPS. So this is my first time experiencing this Transformer mold, and I absolutely love it. I still don't get Optimus Prime vibes from him, but he's still a fun toy with lots of playability. So if you happen to see a 1997 Machine Wars Optimus Prime for a good price, pick him up. You're not going to be disappointed. Now guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to click that bell icon to get notified when I upload new videos. Also, if you're in any position to help out the channel, I do have a super thanks button, and I also offer channel memberships. And I have to give a huge shout out and thank you to all my current channel members, because it is your support that helps keep this channel going. Once again guys, this is Patriot Prime signing out. Hooah!